I'll be honest. I don't know where it is.
Houston, we have a problem.
What's your battery level?
1%.
Oh.
See, this is why. Okay, this
this
stop,
is why
stop.
you charge your phone every night.
No, this is it's late at night, Chris.
It's not that late. Your
It's
phone
late.
should be able to last this long.
No,
You're on YouTube too much then.
no, I'm not. Well, maybe.
Okay. The kids are on YouTube too
Yeah,
much.
well, that's a possibility. But this is why I don't like technology. This is why we need to print this shit. Now,
You can't
Now-
print a podcast.
you know what I mean. Taking notes. Where's my pen and paper at? All right. So,
you can. I mean, you did the timeline. You could have written on pen and paper.
I
if you
could
wanted
have.
to. Just make 2 copies.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, Chris, you're just gonna have to give me the next bullet point.
Well, that's gonna be tough
Well,
because I don't know what we're doing.
what do you mean? I sent it to you.
No, but I'm confused.
No. Now you're gonna start making stuff up. Well, hey, welcome everyone to the Ultimate Buffet podcast, and Sean's not gonna be able to participate because he's got 1%.
Well, I don't know where the charger is.
Well, that's fine. We're gonna wing it.
Well, okay.
Just let me know what I need to start talking about.
Well, welcome to the Ultimate Buffet podcast. My name is Chris.
My name is Man Who Doesn't Charge His Phone.
It's funny though. Before we even get started, you brought up, "Don't take pictures. Turn off your phone."
No, I'm
You-
taking a picture.
You can use my phone for a picture.
Okay, well, can I have it?
Jesus. Yeah, here.
Thank you. Oh, great. How do you open this thing?
Here. I think I can do it from my watch. Here.
No, hold on. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh
Isn't
my
there? Oh, I
gosh.
got it. I got
There we
it.
go.
What are you yelling for?
So it's funny though, because right before we got or started, you said, what am I doing tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to Sam's Club,
Yeah,
right?
I love Sam's Club.
And my wife went to Sam's Club today. And do you know what she said?
What?
We should start going to Sam's Clubs instead of Costco.
Did she give a reason?
Yeah, there's no lines. The exact
I-
reason why
I-
you go.
That's literally what I have said for forever now.
Yeah.
I like Sam's Club because of it's not as hectic.
Well,
No
This-
matter what time you go, and I've tested this theory. Monday
Oh.
morning, Monday afternoon.
I've gone where it's
Friday.
hectic before that.
But
really-
Sam's Club hectic
Is completely different. I agree with you.
is
But also the Costco is the number 2 busiest Costco.
no, totally. I get it.
Like,
I still think it's stupid.
I think they made progress on that new one being built too.
Where?
There's supposed to be one off of Sierra College.
Oh, did that?
Loomis, though. It's going to be in Loomis.
Yeah.
But using all the roads that are right there in between Rockland and Loomis.
Okay.
Like it's the same kind of scenario. Like, how the Roseville one, that side that the Costco is on is Roseville,
Yeah.
and across the street is technically Rockland.
Yep.
So I believe that is the same scenario. One side is Loomis, the other side is
Got it.
Rockland.
Okay. Well,
So-
good. It's I
Take
mean,
pressure.
Yeah, it may take some pressure. It's not gonna be like Sam's Club though. That's cool. I'm glad she went and she realized.
I told you
The
my biggest
truth.
thing is dog food.
They have dog food.
Yeah, but we have a specific dog food.
Okay, well they're not gonna have that.
Well, my dog is gonna just gonna starve then.
Okay. Well.
Someone's gonna have to give me Costco dog food.
Show your mother will do it,
That's true. That's very true.
or Crazy Chicken Lady.
That is very true as well.
Yeah.
Both of them would get the pooch.
Speaking
dog
of
food.
Crazy Chicken Lady, the pig is almost ready.
Oh.
I filled out my cut sheet
Ah,
the
there
other
we go.
night. I actually
anything-
didn't. My mother-in-law did.
Anything unique this time? Or
No.
just the basics?
No, just basics. A lot of
Right.
bacon, a lot of ground,
Ham?
ham.
When are they expecting for delivery?
I think it's like the first or second week in November.
Oh, so you could have a ham for Christmas then.
Yep.
Nice.
It's gonna be good.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, welcome
Well,
to
I don't know. You got to tell me because I don't have technology.
I guess I gotta pull it up here. So welcome to the Ultimate Buffet podcast.
The what?
The Ultimate Buffet podcast. Okay, I'm tired. Okay,
I know, but it sounded funny.
it's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
It's a lot of projects going on.
You've got a lot of projects. My schedule's been
all over the place.
I am all over the. I don't even know what day is it.
And is it? Are you working late? Are you working early?
Both.
Yeah. So
it's been hectic. Nights, early mornings.
So for today's episode, we are going to be talking about perspective by generation.
So here's the thought process behind.
I was going to say I need
background
because some background here because it says from our point of view. So
yeah, so
I liked it, by the way.
This portion of the episode is actually not, very important. But what is?
Oh, is that what this glass is?
That glass is filled halfway with high octane.
Yeah, serious octane this time.
So tonight,
the most important part of the episode.
It is the most important part of the episode. Oh man. Okay, you ready?
Hit it on me.
Booker's. Are you going to press a button? What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking.
Oh. Booker's. And what I didn't know is this is from the family of Basil Hayden, Baker's, Booker's, and Knob Creek.
Correct.
This bottle in particular, Mr. High Octane, is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey out of Kentucky.
Wow.
With a alcohol percentage of 63.35, which is weird to me that it's such a random number, but 126.7 proof. I'm hoping so. I put 2 ice cubes in it. I haven't had this yet, but I smelled it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it smelled a little hot.
After a long week, I need this.
Yeah, so this is going to be good. I need to switch back. Note to self: I'm just going to say it on air, but the rubber wedding ring. I can't do my glass cheers. So on podcast nights, I need to make sure I put my actual wedding ring back on.
We can just do
Can we do a little?
That works.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, cheers to Long Week and Booker's.
Cheers. Hold on. We can't reach.
I know.
We're like
because we're in leather recliners now.
And we're legitimately like 6 feet from each other.
I know. This is actually awesome.
So
that's why I need the ring though. So we could do that.
True. I don't have I guess I don't have one either.
You're rubber too. All right. We'll get it together next week. Sorry, guys.
That works.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
First impression right now.
Sweet.
Okay.
The first taste, sweet. Warm on the back end. I thought it was going to be hotter.
Yeah,
and those ice cubes you put in were small.
They are very small ice cubes.
Those weren't medium or large ice cubes.
I think this would be good with a big ice cube.
Okay. You think it's honestly just right at that point where it could use something a little more?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too hot. Like I agree.
But to drink all night, I would want.
But I also like the bigger ice cube because it melts slower.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had that, I feel like you would have a better
balance.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think either of us could drink this all night though.
No.
With how.
So that bottle came out of the storage of the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you right now. How old do you think that bottle is?
I'm gonna go probably 7-8 years.
Does it have a date on it, like a copyright or anything, like on the back by the?
So from whenever. So no, there's no actual date, but from whenever this bottle came out, It was 6 years and 3 months.
Okay, so 6 years and 3 months.
When did you get it? Do you recall?
I do actually.
Okay.
That bottle was purchased in 2007.
So 2007 would be 15 years plus 6, 21. Wow. 21 plus years old.
Yep,
This is a 21-year-old
bottle.
bottle.
Yep.
Now I'm actually kind of bummed that we opened it.
Why?
I don't know.
I wanted to drink it.
Okay. Hey, game on, Chris. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't got to tell me twice.
We did a whiskey tasting one time
Mm-hmm.
with Dr. Nick was there.
Mm-hmm.
Did a whiskey tasting, and that was one of the bottles that I did.
Wow.
Yeah. So that bottle's been around for a while.
That's good.
That's
I like
moved up to Reno with me.
it. Mm-hmm.
It moved back down.
Mm-hmm.
It's moved in multiple houses.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good bottle.
21 years.
Yeah, 21 years.
Okay. Cheers to 21 years. You're going to have to
Cheers.
do the thing. You gotta
Cheers.
press the button. Okay. All right. So context behind. Go ahead and give the title again, Chris. Now that we're into
so the most important part is done.
Yeah.
So today's episode, we're going to talk about perspective by generations from our point of view.
So list those generations.
Okay, so first off, we have. You want the years first, and then the name, or the name and the years?
We don't even need to go. Don't break your mouse.
I was more worried about turning off the recording.
Don't worry about the years right now because we're not going to go through all of them because some of them we're not going to be able to speak to.
But I don't think people know. Honestly, when you did this, like you did, I didn't know some of these years.
Well, I had to do I did the homework on it
Yeah.
because I didn't know them either.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All
So
right.
go ahead and give the generation and then the years to and from.
Okay. So
Number one.
the greatest generation, born 1901 to 1924.
God, that's a solid name.
Yeah, that's what I said when I saw that. I'm like, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
bold. That's a
Yeah,
little arrogance there, but I mean,
they
good.
created the Model T
Airplanes.
airplanes. So technically,
Yeah, I mean,
their name is fitting.
very true.
Number two.
The silent generation, 1925 to 1945.
Mm,
Completely understandable there.
mm-hmm,
Prohibition,
mm-hmm.
Great Depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quiet time.
Baby boomers,
Okay,
1946 to 1964.
which would be our parents.
Correct. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Generation X, 1965 to 1979.
Okay.
The millennials,
You and me.
1980. Don't
There's background behind
okay.
it. Just keep going.
Don't
Don't
e-
argue.
don't-
We're-
don't
you-
even
we
start
don't
with
argue.
that.
Don't argue.
1980 to
Yeah.
1994.
When were you born?
I
Yeah, big middle finger. Okay, Chris. Okay.
hate admitting I'm a millennial. Generation Z, 1995 to 1995 to 2012.
Okay.
And then Gen Alpha, 2013 to 2025.
Okay.
So we have.
I'm worried. I'm worried for that group.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm-
yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
that's it.
all right. So number one was the greatest.
The greatest generation, 1901 to 1924.
Cars, planes,
Industry.
log cabin, woodworking.
Literally lots of
Founding.
founding was happening there.
Yeah, founding
Um,
moments.
I mean, you have a lot of manufacturing created.
Yep.
Supply chains. You have, why am I brain farting? Like conveyor lines, like producing.
Conveyor system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like legitimately created a process, because before then cars were technically around, right?
Yeah.
But there was not a production car because they were all handmade.
What's like
They created the production line to make cars as fast as they do.
Well, and I don't know the dates on this, but it's like, the Detroit car industry, the manufacturing lines, the warehouses.
What was it? First Model T was 1907, I think it was.
Okay, so that Model T was Ford, right?
Yeah.
Okay, were they in Detroit as well?
Yep.
Okay, well there you go.
So
I took a stab in the dark there.
Yeah. So they, I mean, really, let's just say 1907 starting. You're going to have more competition coming in around 1910. I mean, and then you're booming there.
Yeah.
Detroit was a powerhouse back then.
Yeah.
And now it's ran to the freaking ground.
It's so unfortunate.
It really is unfortunate because a lot of good vehicles. The problem is that just nothing was upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some of the like factories there, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Like technology hurt those factories a lot. And a lot of stuff is still built in Michigan and in the area. I mean, Cummings is in Michigan.
This is true.
So, I mean, there's still stuff there.
Yeah.
It's just not the huge production lines that used to be there. The huge warehouses that used to be there. Their headquarters are there. I know GM's headquarters is still there. Ford sponsors the football stadium there, I want to say.
I thought we weren't going to be able to like dive into this, and you're throwing out all these facts. I'm impressed.
I'm a
nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have useless knowledge for no reason.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What's the next one? I think.
We're not even done. Then you got to go into airplanes.
I know nothing about it. So
Wright brothers creating the first airplane. So that you're in the same generation. You're talking about building cars to flying airplanes legitimately.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, they're not nothing even close to what we have this day and age, but the first flight took place in that generation.
Wow.
So that's huge.
I knew that happened, planes and cars, but the Wright brothers. Yep. I haven't heard that in a while. Yep. I remember learning about that.
Useless facts right here.
It's good. I like it. Well, Chris, is there anything else that you'd like to throw our way?
Well, there was no. I mean, technically, you could talk about moonshine, but that was the next generation.
That's prohibition, yeah.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, they were making it.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't publicized to an extent, right?
Man, it'd be great to get a bottle of some prohibition era, like moonshine.
Well, it wouldn't be any good now.
Yeah, that's true. Or the recipe from one of those, and then we can try it on the podcast.
Have you actually had moonshine?
I have. Like, and legit moonshine too, not like from the store.
No.
Like legitimately, I went on the last boar hunting trip I went on. One of the guys brought some legit, I forget what he even called it. That was strong. So it was actually really good though, but it was strong. Like you could only have a little bit.
Yeah. So I've had it twice. The first time I had it was in Mexico, and
that was tequila.
Not with you, Christopher.
That was tequila.
Yes, your trip was tequila, and we'll leave it at that. So the first time was in Mexico, and it was by the tablespoon.
Oh, okay.
And it was horrific, but it was a 2 tablespoon, and you're set.
Yeah.
It was 30 minutes later, and you're drunk, type of thing. It didn't taste good at all.
See, the one I had wasn't actually bad. I want to say he called it like Alabama White Lightning or something. I don't know, something like that.
So the second time I had it was old neighbor of mine. There were 2 of them. He had an apple pie moonshine.
I've had like the store ones.
No. This wasn't. Yeah. This was legit. Like you shake it and it's bubbles for 5, 6, 7 seconds. Like it was hot. He had 2 of them. He had the apple pie, and then there was like a cinnamon something, and both of them were really good.
Yeah.
This was, I mean, I don't know. I think I had maybe 2 or 3 like actual just shot glasses worth,
Yeah.
and I was toast. I mean, that's potent.
Oh yeah. We were passing the bottle around the fire, just taking swigs of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yikes.
Fun stuff. Okay. The silent generation.
So I know nothing about this one.
1925 to 1945.
The only thing I know is
think about the time. The reason why they're called the silent generation, right?
Yep.
I mean, you had Prohibition, the Great Depression.
I didn't pay attention in history class in high school.
I clearly did. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But you had a lot of, you had industry grow so much before and then just plummet.
When was the Boston Tea Party? That you're looking at me like I'm stupid. So what year is this? Here we go.
The Boston Tea Party?
Yeah.
That was like when America wasn't even America yet. So like 1700s.
Okay.
Just
testing your knowledge. That's all.
I wish I remembered the
I'm
exact
aware.
year.
It's 1742.
No, it wasn't.
Look it up.
Bullshit.
Look it up.
I'm calling bullshit on that. If it's 1742, I'd be shocked. And there's no way though. There's no way it's 1742. As I struggle over here. Okay, Boston Tea Party. 1773. Get out of here.
That's close.
No, you weren't. That's not even close.
They were thinking about it.
Okay, when was the founding of America?
18.
I quit.
No. 1792. Right? When is it?
Really?
Chris. When is
I
it?
was looking around. 1776. Come on.
Oh, what did I say? 92?
92.
Oh, 76. I knew that.
Come on.
I knew that. I'm sure I've got a t-shirt.
Do you know when Independence Day is?
No. Chris, you're asking
when is
history questions at 9:30 at night.
When is Independence Day?
July 4th.
Thank God.
Come on.
If you didn't know that one, I would have been really, well, I'm already slightly disappointed.
1776.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I'm sure I've got a flag of it.
I have a t-shirt that says 1776
I'm sure I've got
on
a couple
it.
t-shirts as well.
Come on.
Okay.
All right. So, obviously, Sean did not learn history. Who's your history teacher? Do we need to go back and talk to them?
History.
I don't know if you want to out your history teacher on the podcast.
I know, right? He might be listening.
Baby G was your history teacher.
Who was the econ teacher? He also was the football coach. Do you know what I'm talking about? Taller, skinny.
You mean the head football coach?
Was he?
And he was a history teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did his last name start with?
B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that who you had?
I had him. I was in his class physically. I was mentally not there.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Silent Generation, 1925, 1945.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, that was that's my grandpa's basically growing up. I wouldn't even say born. It was his growing up was during that time. And just, I mean, literally families completely changed from before because you had robust cities that were happening before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they needed factory workers and they were bringing people into these big cities. And then everything just took a crap. You had, you know, just the stock market just drowned. Great Depression starts. It was a big downturn.
Yeah.
And you look at a lot of people now, right now that are older right now. Unfortunately, a lot of them are leaving us.
Yeah.
But you look at their ethics and their savings and that kind of stuff, very frugal.
Very frugal because their work ethic had to be top notch.
Well, it was hard to find a job.
Yeah.
And then you want to talk about wars and that kind of stuff. You're bringing in a whole new
world.
Yeah, it was rough, definitely rough, completely understandable.
Yeah.
And I mean, a penny saved, or truly a penny saved was a penny earned.
Yep.
And I think that's where that quote came from, was from that generation. So,
yeah. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. That's good.
Yeah. Wonder where I should have done more research. I apologize.
No, you're good. We've both been slammed.
I didn't even think about a penny saved as a penny earned. I literally just came out of my mouth.
That's good. And now
I guarantee that came somewhere.
Now it's for me. It's a penny earned. It's a penny in the envelope.
You and your goddamn envelopes.
I love them.
Yeah.
Have you saved up for our Science Academy San Francisco trip? What's that called?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh.
Chris
and I are supposed to go to San Francisco. We're going to take the family to the
Exploratorium.
There you go. Thank you. And I've been saving in my envelope.
That's
because it's going to be an expensive day. Just tickets alone are expensive.
Really? How much are tickets?
I want to say it's probably going to be $150 per family.
Wow.
Plus, I mean, San Francisco and back in the trucks are going to be $100.
Yeah. Plus food.
So it's $250.
$700 for me. That's just me.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to eat clam chowder. It's going to be nice that we're going to be able to
bread
go.
Bowl?
Duh. With Tabasco and cracked pepper. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually.
And then fish and chips. We can split a basket. So
we're going to be splitting in our rice. They're going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah. Why didn't you guys order us any?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have sat at the table with the children.
Yeah. We like food, okay?
Yep. Oh, clam chowder. So
clam chowder's bomb.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
We digress.
We're on a lot of tangents.
I know. You need to put money in an envelope. Save it. It's so funny.
Okay.
Real quick. And then, okay, yes. Go to the bank tomorrow.
I'll put $1 in.
Oh my God. Okay, good. Yeah.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Yeah. Well, whatever. The whole envelope thing, that's a total Dave Ramsey. I mean, that's been his thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got that from. I had no clue who Dave Ramsey was when I started doing an envelope. I just thought, oh, well, I can put money in an envelope and like throw it in my pillowcase or whatever, right? And I've been doing it for years, and it works.
Yeah.
All my toys that I have.
Yeah.
The wife's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you bought that. I'm like, you
didn't
didn't notice the money out of our checking account when I made the purchase, did you? No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Don't worry about it then.
Yep. Oh, I completely agree with you. It's a great system. Completely great. I just don't go to the bank.
No, that's not it. You're impatient.
That too. But in all honesty, I just don't go to the bank. I never go to the bank.
Well, I always have cash. So that's like my
I just don't have cash.
Yeah.
And I think that could be a detriment, to be honest with you. We're talking about generations. We're gonna get up closer generations like millennials, all that. Most people don't carry cash anymore.
Let's hold on to that.
Yep.
Because I could go.
We could go a rabbit hole
on that one. So
okay, next one, Generation X, born 1965. Oh, sorry, my bad. I skipped a generation.
Don't be skipping.
Baby boomers. 1946 to 1964. Parents.
Yeah. I feel like our generation, so we're the same age. Our parents are, well, my parents are a little bit older, but I feel like with us and looking at other friends, it's either your parents made it or they didn't.
Yeah, I can see that.
Um,
Yeah,
it's, you've either got the parents, like my dad, he hopped from job to job to job to job. Yet my mom held a job at Sutter Roseville as a nurse for 25 years.
yeah,
So it's either you've got parents that make it or not. Looking at your parents, they were both successful.
yeah,
Other acquaintances or friends that you and I have, they're either not or they made it. I
yeah,
feel like that generation was kind of hit or miss. I'd say more on the hit.
yeah. But even if it was like a miss, in some cases, like maybe you might have bounced job to job to job,
But held it together.
you held it together. Though.
Yeah.
There was still a demeanor. There was still a I will do, and I think the ones that maybe gone job to job to job, there were struggles. Obviously,
Yeah.
every family has
Yeah.
struggles, right?
Yep.
But versus more recent generations, that generation goes, "Oh, we're struggling. I don't care where I work. It's putting food on my table."
Correct.
That was the biggest difference with that
Yep.
generation. So it didn't matter what you did for work, you worked,
So,
and
real
you
quick,
did what
let
you
me-
did for what you needed to for your family.
So let me back up real quick. The food on the table thing. I would assume, by the way that you act today, did your parents cook every night?
Yes.
So I think that's a generational thing.
Yep. I agree.
Actually, I know that's a generational thing. We'll get into a couple chapters from here, but my parents cooked every night. I think we would go out to eat once a month. It was just
See, we were a little bit more, but not till later on. Earlier, when I was younger,
yeah,
it was every single night, maybe once or twice a month.
Yeah.
And then I think it went to like once a week or
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. As we got older,
But as we got older and as a family,
correct.
my dad was a big advocate of going to restaurants though, because he owned a restaurant supply company.
Yep.
Going to restaurants that did business with him.
Yep.
Because they did business with him.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's like, no, I want to go and there's a lot of places that we went that obviously he built rapport with them. We
Yeah.
could walking in and the owner's talking with you and sitting at the table.
Yeah.
To this day, I still go to restaurants
Yep.
and the owner still comes and sits with me.
Yep.
Because he's just a fantastic guy.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny that we bring that up because I think that's a generational thing, cooking.
Yep.
Which I think a lot of people have gotten away from.
And you eat what was put on your plate.
Yeah, so
At least for me.
same here. That's
Yeah.
how I grew up. Dinner was what's on the plate. It's not
Yep.
what else is there. That wasn't an option.
But it was before that, because I remember my dad telling stories that if he didn't finish his dinner, that was breakfast the next day.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm not going to do that. Like, I get there's understanding, but you still eat what's on. We're not going to make nothing different. You're still eating what's on your plate.
Yep.
And if you're full, but you're done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you eat it the next day.
Yeah, but there's no chips 30 minutes from now.
Correct.
Yep.
There's no, oh, you didn't finish your dinner? Well, you're not getting any ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
very similar.
Yep.
So, all right. We next one.
I don't know. I don't have a phone that works.
Oh, God. Just not prepared.
No. I'm writing them down from here on out.
That's fine.
This is stupid.
Do you like the seating, though?
I do. I'm so comfy.
I know. It's nice. Way nicer putting your feet up.
If there wasn't feedback with like chewing, this would be perfect with like a little thing of popcorn.
Well,
or
cheers
chicken-
to the chairs again.
Chicken wings. But yeah, cheers to leather chairs.
Of course,
Chicken wings. Yes. The
It's not bad.
hold on a second. I think this is perfect now. I
Yeah.
think a big ice cube would be too much.
Really? Watered down too much?
I think it would, because I'm super content with how this
Where's
is right
that?
now.
Oh, I'm fine with it. Completely fine with. I think if you had a cube that melted slower would be nice.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. No. And I'm game for that. This is good.
I would say I am enjoying it more now than when we first.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, Generation X, 1965 to 1979. Do you know anyone that does anything Generational X?
I do.
You do?
And if I had a phone that had more than 1% still, I would give you more detail. But
Yeah.
there's this father-son duo on YouTube. And I'm sure they do. I think they do other platforms as well, but
They do.
Generation X.
Gen X Talks.
Gen X Talks.
So I will say, and I'm going to make a happy belated birthday to you. I almost went on and had them wish you a happy birthday.
Oh man,
I was going to do it, and I'm like,
do you watch them?
They're hilarious.
Oh my
They
goodness.
crack me up. The dad is hilarious.
So what we'll have to do is we will post a picture of just our whiskey tonight.
Yeah.
Episode 42.
42.
And we'll tag them on Instagram.
Oh, good idea.
And they're such a solid. I've been watching them since I think day one. Father-son duo.
The father is hilarious.
Oh my goodness. He's Gen X.
Yep.
Per the title, right? And the shit.
Oh yeah.
That he gives his son.
Yep.
Is so comical.
It's gonna be the same thing that we do with our kids.
I know. There's nights where I'll sit on the couch. I've seen all these videos 100 times over. And I'll go to their page
and watch them over.
And I'll scroll all the way to the beginning and then just thumb through. Because they're quick.
Yeah.
They're 30, 45, 50-second clips.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a fan. Yes.
Gen X Talks.
Gen X Talks. Good for them.
Yep. Okay. What do you know about Generation X?
Hardworking.
Yes.
Extremely hardworking.
Yeah.
Penny saved, or was it penny saved, penny earned?
Yep.
That's them to a T.
It's because. So, do you think it's because of the time or parents?
I think it's 50-50.
Okay.
I think it's the time because Gen X is, and I don't have dates to confirm this, but I would say.
Well, your dates are wrong, anyways.
Okay.
When was the Boston Tea Party?
In 1742.
At least you got the same year.
Yeah.
That you said originally. Well done. I'll give you credit on that.
I appreciate that.
1773.
Okay. And then 1776.
Yes.
Okay. 73, 76, 73. Okay. I'm good.
I'll ask you at the end of the episode.
All right. 73, 76. So, I firmly believe that Gen X started the blue collar movement to what it is today.
It's a bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree with you, though, because you look at that time period,
mm-hmm.
everything before that was hands-on no matter what, right? During that time, you started seeing a lot more. I mean, computers were being invented, but not being used as a mass, right?
Correct.
But you saw more white-collar jobs appearing at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You had the managers. You had middle management coming into play. You had, I guess there's a break in there, but you had the space race.
Yep.
You had scientists and engineers and that kind of stuff really coming from that. You didn't have really scientists and engineers to the level that in 1920, right? You still had scientists, you still had engineers, but not to the same caliber.
So I would agree with you on that. Flip side to that, you've got people that are willing to bust to get the job done.
Yes.
So you've got the scientist in the background, but you've got all these individuals that are willing to put that all together.
But then the other thing too that you really have in that too is hippies. Yeah.
So there's your 50-50.
Yep.
You either made it or you didn't.
So you really had a lot, because think about that time period, a lot of stuff happening, right?
Yeah.
You had, space race, Vietnam. You had a lot of that stuff during that time. There's a big gap.
Yeah. It's okay. So how I said 50-50. So I look at my mom.
Yep.
She was the definition of hippie.
Well, she probably, even though she was born in a baby boomer, she probably related more to Gen X time period wise because that's when she grew up.
Correct. Yeah. So total hippie, sundress, no bra, smoked pot, and then figured it out and did a 25-year nursing career.
It's amazing. People can change.
Weird.
Strange.
Full circle.
Yep.
It runs in the family. Yeah. So, I think it's a 50-50, but then you've got those one-off anomalies that just figured out
Yep.
after that last joint. Like, gosh, I should probably do something with my life.
Yep.
So, anyway.
No, I agree. I mean, there's a lot that happened during that time. Civil rights movement was during that time as well.
I'm not throwing any dates out because
there was a lot that happened during that. JFK. So you got a lot. I mean, it was a good good gap.
It was.
A lot of change happened during that time period.
Yeah.
Lots of change. So Generation X leads into the millennials. 1980
Dun dun dun.
to 1994.
Okay, so we can go tit for tat, and then I have a question.
Okay.
So we both fall in this category.
Correct.
I
Unfortunately.
will admit that I fall into this category.
Unfortunately.
I look at my surroundings, whether it be people that I knew in a past life, past and current acquaintances.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to say friends. I've only got like 6 friends, so that's not and all my 6 friends are...
6 now? It's grown.
Has it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, 6.
Yeah.
Maybe 7. 6, 7. It's not a lot. And I feel like it gets smaller and smaller.
I'm always okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good. But the point of me bringing this up is I feel like we've either stayed consistent and quote unquote made it as of yet, right?
Yeah.
Or you've got people. I look at people that we went to high school with,
Okay.
and I mean they're in our millennial age,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to say, so I'm not being judgmental by any means.
Oh, I will be.
But we're 35 years old living at our mother's house, or 35 years old working. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to sound judgmental, but I feel like our generation doesn't have it together at all.
But that's, I think, the biggest thing is you talked about a 50-50 gap with other generations, right? I think you have a lot of 50-50 gap with a lot of generations. I think the difference with millennials versus any of the generations before is it was just accepted. It's okay. Because if you look at the parents of the millennials,
Mm-hmm.
are either baby boomers and late or Gen Xers, peace, love, hippie time coming up, right? Which is, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. I truly believe that we need to be able to work together more, but you working minimum wage job to minimum wage job, being 35, living at your mom's house is unacceptable.
Correct.
There are situations that happen that you can move back, and there's that support net with any family, any generation, right? There's always been that.
Yeah.
But if my dad would have done that back in the day, it was cool. Yeah, you can stay for a week. See you later.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got 7 days figured out.
You got 7 days. Get your ass together and get moving.
Yep.
Nowadays, it's okay, honey. Oh, you've been on unemployment for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's okay. I know you're trying. There's a point of trying and a point of getting off your ass and doing something.
Yeah.
To get a paycheck. And like I said, honestly, I could lose my job today and I would go find a job that would pay the bills, right?
Yep.
And so you have that split, you have that divide. But I feel like the majority of it, millennials, they were really the first generation to come on saying, well, it's okay. Like, and I don't know if it's the generation before that is accepting it, or if it's just we're just saying we don't care. But I truly feel like millennials have opened that door of saying, well, it's okay. I know you're trying. Let me give you this trophy now.
Yeah, and we've kind of touched on that before. I don't want to go down too far on the rabbit hole on that one, just to stay clear of things that we've kind of set precedents that we don't want to go down. But I just feel that our generation, like you said, has opened the door for lack of
motivation,
work ethic.
Yes.
And maybe,
and it's not saying that it's a bad thing, right? I'm not trying.
No.
There's give and take with anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look in the early 1920s and you look at even in other countries with labor laws and that kind of stuff, there's issues, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff is being worked out, but it's a pendulum, right? Yeah. And you can go too far either way. And we're opening that door, or the millennials have started opening that door. Now, do we see a tilt in the other generations? And that's the question is, will us as millennials go, whoa, 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 I see this, and make our kids change that? I mean,
yes.
I can speak for you and I.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
I can speak for a handful of people, but
yeah,
I think that's the thing is you go through and you realistically look at it. You had the silent generation really raising baby boomers, and in the early, if you had someone early in the silent generation, could be baby boomers or Gen X, right? Starting to open up a little bit more. Now those Gen Xers and those the baby boomers and Gen Xers are raising millennials.
Yep.
Now they're like a little bit more understanding. Every generation has gotten a little bit more understanding. Do we see a drastic change?
Well, yeah, I think, in my opinion, we see a drastic change for the negative.
See, I don't, though. In all honesty, I will say, so...
Do you think you and I as parents are going to be able to turn it around?
I think there's enough people that will make it where Gen Alpha, which is our kids, will make a change. I can see it, but they're going to have a big battle because they're going to be fighting against millennials and Generation Z.
So I look at how I raise our kids, how you raise yours, and I compare it to how other people around us, not being judgmental,
Yeah.
raise theirs, and
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I think,
Just simple things, boiling it down to dinners.
yeah.
Now, um, myself, there's times where we've made, special dinners for the kids, whether
Yeah.
it be chicken nuggets or whatever, right? But there's times where it's like, hey, I may have made a special meal, but it's something simple like
Yeah.
spaghetti. I
Yeah.
don't want spaghetti.
Too bad.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is what I made, and because you've eaten it before, and this is what's for dinner tonight,
Yeah.
and that's it. End of story.
See, the other thing that I see too changing, the reason why I think it's going to change is I think our kids are going to be, when we're talking finances, are going to be in a big world of hurt, right? When it comes to as a whole of how we understand and how we do finances, right? Because debt is such a big thing right now.
Yeah.
It's huge, right?
It is.
And you look at individual debt is at the highest it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
I think our kids are going to go, whoa, I see my parents versus someone else's parents, and they're going to be able to connect when they get older enough. Well, if I do the X, Y, and Z, I can do this. If I start using that card, this is where I can end up.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And that's where I think the change is going to start. Because what's the biggest reaction to get people to do something? Affect their pocketbook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I told you right now that this podcast is going to pay you $1,000 an episode,
Yeah,
how many episodes a week are you going to be doing?
multiple.
Okay. How much does this podcast pay you right now?
A bottle of whiskey.
Okay, right. So, well, we do it because it's fun. But
Yeah.
if, in all honesty, right, it's your pocketbook affects you a lot, and it doesn't motivate everyone, but it does change how you look at things. My motivation's not money. I'll be 100% honest with you.
No.
But money makes things easier.
No, it totally does.
And I would say if I wasn't able to set up myself, my family, where we're currently at, it'd be maybe a different story.
Mm-hmm.
But I have been successful enough to do things
Yeah.
early enough to now make some changes, right?
Yeah.
And reap some of those benefits from it. And then reap benefits in retirement is the goal.
Yeah.
I think our kids will see that. And I think that our kids will realize that if they go down the road of what a lot of millennials financially are doing right now, it is going to hurt them in the future.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that's where you're going to make the biggest effect. I mean, society wise, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what that's going to look like.
Yeah.
But I think financially, I think that makes a change, which makes change to society.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that saying? We've said it before and we've heard it before. Weak people make weak times. Weak times make strong people. Strong people make strong times.
Ooh.
Have you
Yeah.
heard? Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
in this time, if you look at it and not putting this title on generations, but you look at the early years, strong times, then you create strong times creates weak people.
Yep.
Weak people create weak times. Not saying we're in weak times right now, but we have talked there is a turn, right?
Yeah.
Weak times create strong people. There's going to be another uptick somewhere. Who's going to be that uptick though? Will it be the millennials? You never know. We might be able to pull a rabbit out of our hats.
I'm in for that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know. There's things can change because you look even millennials I remember when I first started working, like a big boy job.
Yeah.
Oh, millennials are lazy and all that. It's like, wait, I'm a millennial.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you calling me lazy? Like,
Yep.
I work hard.
Yep.
And you see other people around you, you're like, yeah, millennials are lazy. I'm not a millennial. And they're like, no, you are. It's like, but the older I get, I'm noticing people in our age group are maybe getting it a little bit more. They're like, maybe I should try harder. At
Yeah.
least in some
Yeah.
cases.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
it's
I
just
agree.
the places that I've worked that I've seen that, but I've also seen the opposite, I guess.
So here's my question. Since we are both millennials,
Yep.
what era do you compare yourself to?
Well, I didn't know some of these names, and 100% honest with you.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
I like the Greatest Generation name, so I'm going to say that one. I would like to say I'm part of the Greatest Generation.
That would be good.
No, honestly, I would. I honestly probably would relate probably more with the baby boomers.
Why?
Work ethic.
So mine's the same, and work ethic as well, but mine's a little more specific. So since my early 20s, I had always wanted to start working for a company, do my 25 years and be done.
That's a very baby boomer thing to say.
And you look at baby boomers and if they figured it out or not. So if they figured it out, they're retired.
Yeah.
If they figured it out and if they're still working, I can say a high percentage of them is because they want to.
Yeah.
Not because they need to.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted that. And so now I finally have that opportunity to do my 25 years and be done. But it's just one of those things that's where I relate. Because all of those baby boomers, if they figured it out, hey, I'm going to go work for so-and-so at the age of 20 or 19, and then they retire. And that's it.
I also think that generation didn't put as much emphasis on education too. So,
well, and once again, my numbers aren't always accurate, but I would assume that the reason behind that is because the blue collar industry. You didn't need an education to be a welder. You didn't need an education to be a factory worker.
The education you got was on the job.
On the job.
And that's when you introduce computers, you're not getting that.
Yeah.
That was the big thing.
So I would say that's where I relate as well.
I was looking up what the average job is based on like career length for like generation, because I want to say, because back in the day it used to be, oh, you want your resume to have, one job, two jobs with years on it, right? And and you don't want to see that, oh, you were at one job for 2 years, another job for 2 years, and bouncing around, right?
Yep.
And I want to say the new thing now is they want you to see that you have at least 2 years at a place, and that's significant enough. So here it is. I found it.
That's ridiculous.
So baby boomers, the average time average length of time spent in a role by generation. So baby boomers 8 years, 3 months. Okay. This is even a job. This is a role. So not even saying with the same company.
Yeah.
This is saying this is your current job title.
Mechanic at Ford or mechanic at Dodge or a private company. It could be 8 years, and that's all that matters.
I was thinking sales rep, right, at XYZ company, supervisor.
Vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
For that generation.
Supervisor, manager, right? So 8 years as a rep, 8 years as a supervisor, 8 years as a manager, right? And then you retire. So Generation X, So 8 years, 3 months was for baby boomers.
Yep.
Gen X is 6 years, 2 months. And this is from Yahoo Finance, by the way.
So it's going down.
Yep. Millennials, 2 years, 8 months. So it went from 6 years, 2 months down to, or 6 years. Did I read that? My bad. It says 5 years, 2 months. I can't read.
Okay.
5 years, 2 months to 2 years, 9 months. And then Gen Z, which it's still a low group, right? Is that 6 years old to 24 years old.
Yeah.
2 years, 3 months. But see how it's condensing. What's going to happen next? Everything's a curve. Everything is a curve.
So our kids could be the curve.
I think so. I truly believe. I think I'm not going to say it's obviously not going to change overnight, but I think our kids are going to be the ones that start making that change. I think the generation after is going to be the one that solidifies it a little bit more.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
I mean, you're selling me. But those numbers are
drastic. 8 years down to 2. That's a big difference. Big difference.
So,
I mean, think about your longest position at one job.
Mm-hmm.
What is your longest position at one job?
Comcast. 5.5 years.
Okay. Right.
What's yours?
Mine would be. Mine probably would be technically where I'm at now.
Okay. How many years?
4.
Weren't you at Comcast longer than that?
I was at Comcast longer, but I wasn't in the same role.
Oh.
I switched roles.
Yeah,
I had
stuck, yeah.
I had 3 different roles in a 7-year period.
Mm. Yeah, I had one role in a 5.5-year period.
Yeah, I had three separate positions in a 1-year period.
You know, it's funny. I think about those days sometimes being a door-to-door salesman.
Yep.
I mean, I would never go back. I mean, hold on. I would go back if I had to, but I hope I never have to.
Boss?
Yeah, and if you're my boss. Have we told people that you were my boss?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you were my boss. So
nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. I obviously, if I lost my job tomorrow, yes, I would go do anything, but I wouldn't want to. But looking back on those years, working 3.5 hours a day, going to the gym whenever I wanted, sleeping in, going to a weekly meeting Tuesday and Thursday.
Lucky.
Oh my goodness.
As I'm sitting there getting in the office at 7 every morning.
Yep. Yeah,
and not leaving till
7:30 at night.
Yeah. It doesn't mean I'm done.
No,
that's just when I was leaving.
No, that's 3.5 hours, gym, lunch.
That was
Starbucks.
I'll be honest.
Making
the thing that
really good money.
What irritated me the most was you guys were going to the gym midday. 12 o'clock, going to the gym, then going to get lunch, and then hitting it. And I'm like, cool. 12 o'clock. I'm in a conference call now.
Yep.
Oh, I have another one at 1.
Yep.
Oh, we have a leadership meeting now.
I'm not going to get to eat lunch today.
Yeah. I'm eating lunch at my desk again.
I wonder what Sean's doing, taking a nap.
Oh, no, he's at Starbucks. Of course he is.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. That was the most money I've ever made.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
bitter.
And
I wouldn't go back. No, I know you're not. But like we said earlier,
it was fun though. We had a lot of good times.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I will say Comcast did, at least from my perspective, is they did really take care of their employees.
Yeah.
They had good incentives
until they didn't like you anymore.
Until they didn't like you.
And then it was game on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that was the politics. That was the small divisional politics.
Yeah.
Because The senior leadership, if they would have known about that, would probably put a stop to it.
Possibly.
But I don't know if they. It depends on what senior leadership you're talking about.
This is true.
Because some of them were part of it. So
yeah, this is totally true. Well,
okay. I think we could probably get through the next two really quick.
Let's do it.
Generation Z, so 1995 to 2012.
I can't. I don't know if I could really speak on anything. I don't really know any. 2012.
It's, in all honesty, you look at this generation. It's people that you and I are starting their careers soon.
Yeah.
I still see a lot of millennialness in some of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. Well, I don't want to do that. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I heard a story today going over one of the projects that I'm on that someone had said that they don't want to learn our current system because we're getting rid of it. So why would learn it anyways? Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about that off air.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, no, we still have this. You still have it for a month. Like, you need to know this.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I think I don't think a millennial would have told you that.
No.
So that you're getting that a little bit more entitlement there, at least in my mindset. But then you also have a lot of people that in that gap that I've seen are extremely hardworking. Like, because like my wife's brothers fall in that gap.
Yep.
Neither one of them are acting a fool like that.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's they're I would be very shocked that they did that.
Yeah.
I've worked with people that are in that gap.
Yeah.
That they act more mature than I do. And when I found out that age gap, I go, whoa, I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, that was pretty big.
Yeah.
So there's those people. I think there's people in everything though. It's hard, but as a whole, I've never heard anyone say that.
Wow. Okay. Right. Now we get Now we got to talk about it.
Oh yeah. And then Generation Alpha.
Our kids.
I think they're going to be the change. I really do.
I'm good with that. I agree.
And if you look at it, if you look at the names, right? Generation X, millennials were also can be called Generation Y. Generation Z. What is that?
The end.
The end of the alphabet. Generation Alpha. What is that?
Start of a new beginning.
Correct.
Holy shit. Chris? Wow. You just figured it out.
I just did it.
Oh my goodness. Chris, wow. When you look at it like that.
Yep. We talk about positivity on here, right? Positivity. I can't.
Yeah. They all knew. They all knew what you meant. Doesn't matter how you pronunciated it.
We're trying to be positive. I know we kind of went down a rabbit hole a little bit.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think there's a turn. I think there's a lot of turns.
Well, when you put it in perspective of the letters.
Just came up with that right now, too.
Oh, my God. Chris.
That's what happens when you're almost done with a glass of whiskey here.
We need to patent that somehow.
According to this audio, this is now patented.
Yeah, so whoever's listening, don't steal what Chris just said. We have it recorded.
It is recorded, and I have this encrypted.
Yes.
And copyrighted.
Times 12. I don't know if that's even a thing, but it sounded like I knew what I was talking about. No? Okay, fine. All right, well, cheers to Booker's.
Yep.
Cheers to...
So this is the question. I know this is a unique bottle. Do we rank it? Do you rank the bottle? I'm okay if we don't, to be honest with you. You're looking at the wall.
Oh, no, I'm not looking at the wall, Chris. I'm looking at
The shelves.
the shelves.
The wall of
The
whiskey.
wall of whiskey.
Do
You know, I
Do you rank it?
how much was this?
That is in the same price point as Eagle Rare. Probably that Fighting 69th. There's bottles up there in the same price rank.
I think I'm good.
Not ranking it.
Yeah.
We're just going to call it a unique 21 year.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of fitting too. 21
Because
years.
we can't repeat this.
No, you can't. That's why I'm okay with it. So this is the thing. It's a 21 year bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
There's two of us.
Mm-hmm.
What's 21 times 2?
42.
What episode are we on?
Holy shit, Chris. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that. You just came up with
I
that.
just came up with it.
Chris, oh my goodness. You figured out that our kids are going to break the mold.
Yep.
And you figured, and I just broke the bottle.
No, it's okay. It's just wax.
It's just what? It's a 21-year-old wax.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Chris. 42nd episode with
21-year-old whiskey
times 2 people.
times 2 people.
Brilliant.
So,
okay.
Well, cheers,
We'll
sir.
just leave it. Yeah.
Oh,
cheers.
Yeah. I guess we should maybe do the outro and then do a cheers.
What do we got to say?
Well, thank you for listening to the Ultimate
Ultimate Buffet Podcast. And please don't forget
to like, subscribe, and follow us on all our social medias. And please join us next week for the next another episode. I'm just laughing now.
That's good.
Yeah. Good. Please join us next week for another wonderful episode of the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
And I promise that I'll either have a charge phone or pen and paper.
Honestly, you didn't need it.
Why? Oh, I know.
You didn't need it for this episode.
I know.
This episode was good.
I don't know. I feel like I
like the topic. Well done.
It was good. I thought
when you sent it to me, I'm like, I like this.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun, and it turned out a lot better than I already thought it was gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we got a lot more depth than we originally thought.
I agree.
It'd be nice to maybe redo this one and have another party or parties join us.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
maybe we could have.
I think we need another generation in here.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the name of the generation, but
we need a Gen Z. We need a newer generation.
So
low 20s.
Your brother-in-law.
Yep. And I think a Gen Xer. We could easily get both of those.
Yeah, I'm in.
That'd be very easy.
I'm in.
So.
Okay. Well, cheers to episode 42, Bookers, and all the generations. Outro, outro.
Cheers.
So good.